Okay. Oh, let me put the good mic in. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me put that. All right. I don't know how much I can hear or whatever from this mic, but hopefully, it's doing good. Um, I'm looking at it right now. It's not really showing nothing crazy, but hopefully we
All
good.
right, y'all, what's going on? So, right
That's
now I'm
my
in my
TikTok.
garage and I'm still trying to.
If y'all want to please go ahead and follow my TikTok. It is the same name as the YouTube, Harding the Goat, it's Harding the Goat Gaming. And so we almost hit 1,000 over there. I'm almost going to get the live thing. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff over there on TikTok as well. If you want to catch up with a lot of my stuff, mainly gonna be on TikTok, sometimes on Instagram as well. But it is what it is. But today, as I can see by that title, we just I'm working on renovating my little area in the garage right now. I'm just trying to set it up because eventually I'm going to be out here and do a lot of my stuff. I would do a lot of my TikToks out here now. So now I can finally have this, little spot to sit at, and just chat. We got stuff in the background. I already told y'all, well, if you came from TikTok or whatever, I just did a video, the one I just showed y'all, and these posters right here in the back, these are just temporary. So when I start to do a lot more of these lives on YouTube, these posters, you might not see them like that no more for real, because as soon as I get a chance to go back to the comic shop, I'm gonna grab the big, the movie poster that you see like in the movie theaters when you go buy them or whatever. Let me get some of those, put them along right here. I might grab like maybe one or two. I'm gonna try to do like three, because when I turn it like this, you can see all three of them in the background like that. Just down a little bit. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right, so y'all can see right here, right? I have my Funko Pops. All right, there we go. So I got my Funko Pops and stuff right here. I'm gonna like separate these from like the characters. I have like a lot of like movies and my black people, a lot of like the music and stuff like that, like Biggie, Salt and Pepper, TLC. I got a lot more in my little tub right here, my other Funko Pops. So I'm gonna take those out and probably stack them up. Give me like a nice background for right now until we get the posters, like I said. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I think I showed TikTok this, so y'all a little exclusive, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure if you watch TikTok like that or seen on the internet, you see a lot of people with these from like the movie theaters after watching Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Still kind of buttery, but it's a popcorn bucket. Lights up. So let me see. I don't know if y'all can really see that well. Too well on the camera. Like that. It looks a bit better, at night because it got a little bit more, it's here. So I'll be able to turn that off. But yeah, I got this right here. I have a few other things inside the house that I might have to, bring out or whatever so we can set it up right. But again, if you want to see like my little desk setup, which y'all sitting on right now, I have all my comic boxes set up in a certain way. I got the long box on the floor right here because it's just not going nowhere. But as soon as I get done putting the Funko Pops up on here, I'm gonna start, doing a few more, taking out a lot of the Marvel books in my other boxes, and showing y'all those, and also organizing because I got some more of the right here, right here. Right here on top. Got some more of these. These are comic dividers. Ooh, this is on the books question. Oh my god. This is the stuff that I just got from inside the house that I forgot about. So that's why I'm finna go ahead and reorganize some more of the stuff. Let me get a little bit more in the center here. There we go. But yeah, so we got quite a few of these thicker these books like that right here. I can show y'all these real quick. These right here, I might show. Um, so got this House of X, X-Men 92, House of X. I'm guessing that's saying 90. I don't know. Whatever the little extra thing. Oh, it's flipped in the camera. But this we got going on right here. Then we got this other. Oh, I got most of I feel like all these were for Christmas except for one. I'm on a field trip. So this X-Men one my mom got me this for Christmas. This one we did a little Secret Santa thing in my school, and of course my teacher, because she had me and because I had other people. I just put a bunch of random stuff to get my idea of what it is. We got the blur or whatever. Yeah, okay. There we go. I got this Batman Death of the Family Volume 3. That's Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Greg Capullo is great on Batman. I want y'all to know. But yeah, I have not started reading this yet. I will eventually. If I get through a lot of this other stuff that's continuously coming out. I have like the first 2 or 3 issues of this in the single run. But I definitely went ahead and wanted to get this complete edition. Because it has all the books inside of here. I don't think it's not like a volume kind of thing. I think it was a 5-issue solo series, because now she's in the current Daredevil run. But this is also for Christmas as well. And this is one I got from, I think it was UT. I went on a field trip or whatever. I went to their little Barnes and Noble. Got this right here. But yeah, that's pretty much everything from inside the house or whatever. But let's go ahead and get into a lot of these Funko Pops. All right, so let's move this to the side real quick. All right, y'all. So I put all my like character kind of Funko Pops, right over here or whatever. Because now I'm trying to figure out like where exactly do I want certain ones to go. Some ones in the front, because I have I got 2 shelves. I don't know if y'all can see like the little split right here. It's 2 shelves, so I'm definitely gonna put more of my more real or like TV show, like live action kind of stuff over here, and keep like the superheroes and the possibly like horror movie pops over here, because I do have quite a few horror movie pops. This is still in clean condition. I own this one I got from Walmart as well, but so I'm gonna go ahead and just show y'all all. I have to crack my neck, switch this like that. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the individual pops or whatever as I go ahead and set them up. So I'm gonna start off, with this shelf right here, and then I'm gonna take out the other ones, and we're gonna do it like that. This was when like I first figured out what pops were. I got most of these majorities from Walmart. Some of them like off of Whatnot and Amazon. But this was from my cousin, right? Because me and her, we started collecting pops somewhere at the same time. She went to vinyls, so I bought her pops. So she had almost all of the Venom. Let me see. Yeah, she had all the Venomized Spider-Man Maximum Venom or whatever. She had all these kind of pops, like the Venomized Captain Marvel. I think this is Venomized Doctor Strange. Like that. The box, they're a little bit torn up, but I wasn't planning on, reselling them, anything like that. I just like them in a box just in case, so I do like little setup stuff like this. So I think I got the rest of the Venomized over here in this box. Except for the group. The group one, it just came out the box. The box was just so tore up. Excuse all the extra noise, you know what I'm saying? But, all right. Yeah. Oh, I also got a lot of WWE stuff because huge wrestling fan. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm pretty sure if you have been on my YouTube channel before, you have obviously seen a lot of my YouTube, my WWE gameplay. Let me know if y'all want to see a little bit more of that because 2K23 is going to come out soon. Well, I still have 2K22. So if y'all want, I can do a few of those videos until 2K23 comes out. Then eventually, we'll go ahead and hop into that. First off, my biggest pop so far is this Andre the Giant. Yeah, Andre the Giant. Walmart exclusive, by the way. But went ahead and got this one. I wanted to get the Killmonger, like the was it like retro color? Like they got like all the different colors or whatever up on there. I want to get that one, but this right here it's Andre the Giant. Who doesn't like Andre the Giant? But yeah, leave him right there. Had to put her in a soft pop protector. We got that. The blur. The glare. This is Aaliyah. I just had to get it. It's still in mint condition, mint condition. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting more of these soft protectors, if not maybe hard protectors, depending on which ones I want to put in hard protectors. But everything that's in this little storage box is pretty much mint condition, pretty much. A few of these, they have a little wear and tear on the edge of them, but I try to keep the ones that I really enjoyed or whatever as clean as possible, like this one. Got a little bit of dust on it, but it'll do. But yeah. So we got her. I'm gonna put her right here on the bottom rack right here. That Mean Gene Oakland. Again, if you're a W fan, you know who this is. This is the guy. Okay, when you think about backstage announcers, he's the man. He is the man. Should I say late Mean Gene? One of my favorite horror character of all time. It just really is. Chucky. This is Child's Play 3. Yeah. Child's Play 3 version. I think this is the version right before he got his face stitched in the other one. I think I might have the other one where he all stitched up. I don't know. It might be in his box or something like that. Here's another Venomized one. This is Miles Morales Venomized. The Miz, you know what I'm saying? Listen. The Miz is kind of underrated. I'm just saying. It's like after you go back and look at a lot of stuff The Miz has done, he could be in a conversation for one of the greats of all time, like one of the greats to ever lace up a pair of boots. He's definitely one of the greats on the mic for sure. If you don't think he's one of the greats on the mic, something's wrong with you, man. He got it like that. Another one of my favorite horror characters, Jason Voorhees. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is in pretty clean condition as well. I know I'm saying they in clean condition. It's not like I'm not planning on selling these at all anyway. I'm just letting y'all know. Got that big daddy Diesel. Look at this. Look at that. You know what? I have a few. Yeah, I have a few action figures where it was Kevin Nash, not Diesel. Kevin Nash, who was signed by him as well. I have that. I think it's in the house sale. I might have to go there and grab this and put it out here on the shelf. Got that Naomi. Look at this. Man, I need Naomi to come back for real. I thought she was gonna pop up number 30 at the Royal Rumble. I'm like, boy, if they don't put Naomi on, we got a problem. They didn't. Nia Jax returned. I'm like, oh, okay, nobody cares. But Naomi, I need you to come back to WWE. I wanted her in the bloodline like real bad. Either her and Tamina either grab the tag titles or they go for the individual titles and bring that there. But you know, it is what it is. Got that Michael Vort. Let me try that again. I put it all the way back in the box. We got that Michael Myers, not Voorhees. Michael Myers. I have all 4 of the top tier goated horror villains of all time. And of course, you can't have Chucky, Jason, and Mike without Freddy. Freddy, one of the OGs, triple OGs. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Leatherface. I meant to get Leatherface as well. They had Jason, Freddy, and Michael, and Leatherface in a big like bundle on Amazon. I just didn't get it because it was too much at that time. Hey, come on now. If you don't know, now you know. Come on now. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, you know, you have to get Ice Cube. I got a lot of rappers, quite a few. Either rappers or R&B people. So, I got a good variety of a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I pre-ordered this one. And when it came, I forgot I even pre-ordered it. But man, this right here. This is childhood. This is what I grew up on, bro. This man, you love him or hate him, you know his name. And this is John Cena, but this is not just any John Cena. In my opinion, this is his greatest era for John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics. Come on now, y'all see that? Look at this. Let me see if I can get a little bit close. I don't know if this is helping, but no, it's not helping. This is Dr. Thugonomics, John Cena. So I don't know if I'm gonna use all of these. I might take some of them that's really precious to me and put them over here and put it back in the thing. But I just took a few of my just in case. I want to see how I want to do it a little bit. So let's get into it. Oh, that'll crack my neck. You ain't gotta just crack your neck and you like, you gotta strain a little bit. Let me go ahead and turn on, not top shot. I don't need to see live. There we go. Even though nobody's in here right now, but that's fine. We do it anyway. It's all about the. Also, I know it's not in the description right now. I'm gonna put it in there a little bit later. My Twitch, I have that as well. It's a different name, Mr. WrestleMania, because that's what it was right before, and I went to YouTube. Mr. WrestleMania 20. Favorite WrestleMania, not 20, is 17. Even though, that was a little bit before my time. WrestleMania 17, greatest WrestleMania of all time. Yeah. Definitely go over there and follow, because I might start doing a little bit more of these just chatting streams over there as well. So yeah, definitely hop over there as well. Like maybe I might hop. Now that I think about it, I might hop on Twitch a little after this. A little bit after this. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that, just in case. All right, so here go the other ones. I got that TLC. I got all 3 TLC, and I have salt and pepper. No, you can't have salt without pepper. Or pepper without salt, whichever one I pulled out first, If y'all know outfits these are from, let me know. I gotta test y'all and see if y'all know like that. Or should I say, what music video is it from? And of course. You got Chili, T-Bars, and Left Eye. Oh, damn. That's not all that trying to fall, bro. No, but yeah, these, they got it. They goated, one of the greatest groups of all time. And of course, his box is a little tore up. I'm gonna get. Might look at another because he got quite a few versions of him. But the B.I.G. the Notorious. You know what I'm saying? I would have had some. Let me see if I can get some music playing. I'm trying to do as much royalty free as I can. Let me see. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because I'm here for your help. I'm here when it's help. Don't come at me talking about the words to the song because I know I didn't say it right, but I'll go to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna go to YouTube. I put on some lo-fi, something like that, you know. Okay. It is working. I have to check and see if what's the name of the working review is still on. Guess what I realized, right? So I was looking for some lo-fi kind of music last night because I was trying to go ahead and finish reading some comic reviews. They can go check them out on my TikTok, by the way. But I had stumbled upon this one by Marvel. They did whoever's running that YouTube channel. They put this lo-fi 2020. So it's definitely older. Marvel on comic book announcements to study. So what they did was they did the lo-fi music stuff. Like how lo-fi is. The lo-fi girl. All stuff on YouTube. But they also went ahead and put like their additional books to come out, of course, but this was for 2020. So they had dates. They would, a little bit more about the books, the characters, who it was, which I thought was great. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to that. It's a 4-hour thing. You gotta forget that noise.
My check is a dish for goldfish for you.
For you. Let me put it a little bit close to the. Hopefully, it's not overpowering or nothing like that. Turn down a bit. All right, there we go. Hopefully, it's not overpowering too much or nothing like that. But yeah. So let me go ahead and let's get this started. Oh, I also got some Office pops for anybody who is into The Office. I got them from my cousin as well. She loves The Office, so she just went ahead and got all of as many pops as she could from The Office from like the Walmart they had. But WandaVision. Okay. My dogs, Dark Phoenix and Gambit. That Dark Phoenix. What y'all know about that Dark Phoenix and Gambit? You know what I'm saying? Let me know who your favorite X-Men in the comments. Who is it? All right, okay. I got like 2 more to show y'all, but we got that Posty, that Post Malone. I got like a lot of music people. And of course, we got that Dragon Ball. This is Goku. I gave the Vegeta away. It was Majin Vegeta. But I guess Goku works as well. I don't really like Goku only because I feel like he takes away from too much of the other characters. And yes, I understand. I believe it was in the most recent movie. Everybody got an upgrade, as they should have a long time ago. One of my favorite characters is Frieza. I understand, he's a little iffy, but it's. I feel like he just takes away from a lot of other characters. But it is what it is. I got him anyway, it's Goku. So I might just put some up in here and I might switch them out every now and then. So, I'm just gonna put a few more up in here. I'm gonna display the superhero in like. All right, the ones I'm not gonna put like The Office. I'm not. I'll switch them out or whatever. I had another Mortal Kombat had Cole from the movie. Cause that's the Sub-Zero from the movie. Not Sub-Zero. Scorpion from the movie. And his box broke open. They got him at the Walmart anyway, so I can always go back and grab another one if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So we go ahead. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna stack them and then try and do another one. Like, I might have to stack them. Okay. So we can do Phoenix first, left eye. Put them close together right here. You gotta have TLC like that together. Gambit, I'm gonna put Gambit right here. That's my boy, my favorite Marvel character of all time, Gambit. Well, it's at least my favorite superhero, Gambit. Then you got that boy Killmonger. Killmonger's a beast, like for real though. And then we can put Vision right here on top, and then we can put Big right here. Oh no! We put Salt and Pepper right here, and put Biggie on top of them. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to push them back a little bit so that don't fall off. Alright, so this one we'll put Gambit, Gene, and
I love that kind of thing. I love what
I'm trying to figure out like which one is the best to do this. Okay, I know. We could be Scorpion and Post Malone right here in the middle, only because of the way I got it set up right here. Then, then Vision. He can be right there. Gene, or should I just put it? I think it just looks more aesthetically pleasing with both of the blue right there. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I like that. To make them even enough so you don't have to be too crazy. And then we can put Captain Dixie. You can see if I want to put anybody else. Yeah. We can put Jonathan Anthony Cena right there. Where is the big boy? Yeah. L-A-9. Yeah. Yeah, watch WWE. You understand what I'm talking about? What I just said. Then we can. See, can you hold withstand that ball? No. I think so. Yeah. Cena should be able to hold that one by himself. It's just not really touching these other ones, so we can leave it for right now. Oh. Okay. I'm a little bit tired, as you can see, but Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Then we just go ahead and throw the rest of them right up here and flesh them out a little bit more, and then yeah, I like that. Let me see. Can Ant-Man go? Can the Ant-Man go up here? Let me see. Let me see if he'll sit on top. Ooh, come on now. Came in on a little fire. Is it really like? Is it digging down on it though? No, it's not. Not seeming to dig down. Only too much. Okay. If that falls, we'll fix it. But till then, separate these. I'm just gonna put the rest of them just like this, right up there. Just wanna kill you, ain't nothing like a dream thing. I have 4 horror, okay, I know. I'm gonna put the horror characters on each of these like this, as y'all can see. Yeah. There we go. We can put Jason and Chuck Big a little bit closer. Come on, a little closer. Come on, a little closer, baby. If you're my name, and then we can put. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Let me see something. Okay, there we go. A darn long. Oh, because this one. Oh, it's because of this big one right here. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take down Ant-Man, and then we're gonna take out Andre just for right now, just so I can get a good look at this. Yep, he ain't be able to fit. Damn. I mean, I might be able to put him on top of here. We'll go ahead and put Aaliyah here in the middle. She's the cleanest of them all. Put that dude Diesel up there. And put Miz up there as well. I might just have to put Gene at the end over here. Q right there at the end. Just for support right there. And then it's uneven. It is uneven, but hey, that's fine. I'm gonna do something else real quick on what's the name? There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. I went ahead and add a few tags or whatever to the YouTube or whatever, but So I put Naomi and the office characters back down there in that box. Oh, because she is so dang. All right, I might have he might have to go in the box. Yeah. So I just put the Andre, Naomi, and the office characters over here in the box. Like I said, I will go ahead and try and rotate them out as much as I can. I might, switch a few things around in the background, but other than that, for right now, it's not bad. It's not bad. So now I can have. Let me see how this looks. I might have to get a little bit more right here, over in the middle. Yeah. Y'all see it in the back. Don't act like you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then, hopefully, I should have probably got them this time when I went, but I can get a lot, different little, what is it? The little thing, you put the comic books up on, Ant-Man. I don't know what to put them. Let me see. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. You can see it a little bit as soon as I turn it on. He's gonna have to sit over here to the side right now because I don't know what to do with him. So, all right. So, I had this other poster, this Poetic Justice with Pac. I was gonna put it over there, but I do not have a frame, and I don't want to mess this one up because it's basically brand new. I haven't used it yet. I had a Miles Morales one that I hung up in the in my room or whatever, but that's still up there. I'm not gonna take it down. These now, I'm thinking about, should I put these over here with the other books? You know what I'm saying? Because they thick enough, but I don't know if they should go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too sure or too positive on that note. So we can I guess we can leave them off to the side. But before we get into the books themselves, I'm gonna go ahead and start just. I'm pre-making them basically, so whenever I do get my new books in, which hopefully I get them in today, I can take them out and just rebag them. So, listen up, people. If you are from my TikTok, if you see this after it becomes, I guess, a video itself, after this wraps up, I am almost at 1,000 followers on TikTok. So 1,000, you do get the access to the live, so you can go live on TikTok and stuff like that. So we almost there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna share this with my YouTube people first, only because I can always make a video on TikTok whenever. But I've stated this a few times back on my Instagram. I've said it a few times on my TikTok as well. But I am, as of right now, I am currently working on my own comic book. I don't want to get too much into what it's about, because listen, I don't know people that might steal ideas. I don't like none of that. But I have the first issue, on the second issue as we speak. I'm almost done with that. I'm halfway done with the second. I don't know about halfway. I think I might have got like 12 pages, or something like that. Done with the second issue. So I guess halfway done. So that I'm close. I think after I get this second issue done to the third, I want to start getting the drawing down for this first issue, so that then I can start, hopefully doing little live streams of just drawing and doing panel sketches, and possibly even like little writing streams. Do a lot of that on TikTok. I'm gonna do a lot of maybe the art stuff over here on YouTube. So I'm trying to grow both platforms at the same time. And of course, I will afterwards post it or talk about it on the Instagram. But for right now, it's this is what we're doing. But uh, so about this whole comic book, I already have a plan. All right, I'm doing it like the MCU. I'm setting up for the future. But right now, I'm trying to focus on this first character, which is he's going to be the flagship. Him. And eventually, I get these other characters that I already have written, already have their powers, already have their majority of their backstory written down in my notebooks. So it should be very interesting to see how I write them to make them work together. One of my other characters have already made a cameo in this. Well, they're going to make a small cameo in this first issue. Smaller to where you're not going to realize it until you hear the name again later on down the line, and she is going to be something else. She really is. Because like I enjoy reading about these overpowered characters, but it's like if they too overpowered, you like I understand like they're like a gag character, a gag character, but I don't want to make like a Superman character because I feel like Superman to me, he's just overpowered for no reason. It's like, yeah, kryptonite maybe, but like 9 times out of 10, unless your name is Lex Luthor, have kryptonite on him at all times like that. And of course, I know a lot of people, a lot of current TikTok creators who have already did their own comic book. A lot of YouTube creators who started their own comic book, and I'm working on that field. So hopefully within the next a year or two, hopefully I get that first issue out because I love this first issue. I do got to go back and read it over again, try edit a few things, like some of the dialogue, but other than that, I think it's a good first issue. I don't want to talk about it too much just yet. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are gonna love this character. By the way, I can say this. I will say that I've seen a lot of black characters, superheroes, stuff like that. I think it's great. I do have a few black superheroes myself. I have a female black superhero. I don't know superhero just yet. They might be vigilante. They might be anti-hero. But I do have one of them, and her concept, I think is great because we've seen a lot of times. She is death. Okay, she's death. We've seen it from DC to Marvel. Both of their death is a woman. I want to go ahead and make mine a woman, but she's black. I'm not gonna get too deep into her whole backstory just yet because I haven't really focused as much on her just quite yet. I have a little bit, how she became who she is, stuff like that already down. But I have this other character. She is an Asian American character. She's gonna be a major problem. I think I might have made her a little OP. I'm just saying. So now, I like to give them a single weakness. Just to make the comic a little bit, enjoyable. I feel like if we need a weakness, if it's a character that doesn't have the same powers as them, which I don't think none of them will, they're gonna have similar, especially their villains. And I try to make their villains somewhat connected with them in a way. So they're either going to be siblings or some family member or somewhat tied into their family, their story, somewhat like that. So it's kind of what I did, especially for my guy character. He he's gonna be. He is something else. See, he really is. He's kind of like me. Everything I put into him, a lot of his story, I took from different pieces of media a lot of different culture and stuff like that, and put it all into one character that feels me. Heavily, a lot of this was inspired from the Disney. I'm a huge Disney fan, especially Moana. So my character is Polynesian. I have not, and I'm more than positive there are Polynesian superheroes out there. But the way that I'm gonna do this, I have went ahead and tried to learn as much as possible about the Polynesian culture. Um, he's really gonna be mainly more on the Samoan side, but eventually, as a story, and he learns about his heritage, his background, he will move out. He's gonna be for all the different tribes and cultures, Polynesian people. Period. He's going to be top tier. He's going to be in St. Louis, Missouri, because that's where I'm from originally. So and eventually, we're going to go to all through other places. But yeah, I took a lot from Moana, or at least the culture part, and then I'm into mythology. So it's really going to be a lot of these characters. I'm pretty much all of them except for two. They are going to be heavy into mythology. So a lot of these mythical gods and goddesses will be somewhat taught to them, like their ancestors or some of a sort. So that's where I get most of that power from. A lot of these powers are going to be new. We haven't really seen too much like that. I did see a TikToker who already has his own comic book company and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all know Impound like that. He just came out with a new character who has the same kind of powers as mine. But I'm just gonna say it right now. I wrote mine before. I have the concept. I have all the dates. I have the notebooks, everything like that, just in case somebody wants to say, "Oh, you stole from?" No, I didn't. Okay, I have my character written down, thought about, already planned out way before he even came out with this character, way before he even came out with Impound. But I have all this, and they're somewhat similar, but because I have this cultural aspect, it's going to be completely different. So ultimately, I was like, oh snap, he just did a character close to mine. Like their powers are somewhat similar, but mine has this extra, again, mythology based power structure as well. So a lot of them will, and yeah. And my final character for right now, at least on the hero side, and I kind of screwed myself over because I'm going to be trying drawing and writing this entire book, all of them, if I can. I made most of the team women. There's only one guy, one dude, because he was my first one, and I made all of them, the rest of them women. And of course, their counterparts will probably be the opposite gender or the same kind. But one of my favorite characters that I've created, besides the main guy and then and my Asian and the black characters, is a Hispanic character. So I tried to make, because eventually they're gonna come together as a team. I tried to make them diverse as possible because I don't want to see just an all black team, an all black group filled people. Which I'm like, I don't like to just do things that a lot of people are starting to do now. Especially with Milestone. If y'all definitely go check them out, they are heavily with like a lot of black characters, stuff like that. They're under DC right now, but I like the diverse. I like to learn about different cultures, and every culture has like a mythology, and so I definitely wanted to do a little something with mythology because I actually love mythology, like Norse, Greek, Polynesian, Chinese, all kinds of stuff like that. And so it was kind of fun digging deep into these characters. Digging deep into their mythologies and coming up with different backstories based on a lot of these ones. And so my Hispanic character, she's a speedster. had to have a speedster in on this team. I just had to because my favorite character of all time is the Flash, and she was really inspired after I seen the Eternals. That's one of my favorite movies from Marvel. I really enjoyed the Eternals. I've watched it a few times now. But Makari, bro, Makari, I'm like, yeah, that's it. She's gonna be a female because Richie was gonna be a male, but I just turned into a female, and I love the backstory I gave her. Now, some people might say it's a little stereotypical, but if you've seen Fast and the Furious, and also, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, not right now. Hopefully, like I said, when we get the live and stuff, I'm trying to get a lot of this stuff copyrighted. I'm gonna start my own little comic company. Have all these characters already set in this universe. I haven't came up with a universe name or none yet, but we gonna eventually, as soon as I get this stuff under wraps, we're going full steam ahead. You know what I'm saying? We're going full steam ahead. I'm probably gonna do a lot of self-publishing unless I go and get picked up by I want to go to like an indie company like Image or Boom, something like that, because this is going to be something I can see myself really doing for quite a long time. I love coming up with different ideas, different stories and stuff like that. But this is a work in progress. I want to get it out there already. Get have people talking a little bit, asking questions, because I love to answer questions about stuff like this, especially in different characters. But now that I'm creating my own, it's something different about it. It's a different kind of excitement, kind of joy you get from it. I feel like that's with anything. A lot of people, try and do when they create their own anything. And I've asked a lot of indie kind of comic book creators. Most of them, and a lot of videos I see from heavily on TikTok. Man, I'm all on there 24/7. They say that they enjoy it. They enjoy it because it's their own. And although it's more work than working a 9 to 5, because you have to do so much to continue the legacy and grow these characters, it is way more enjoyable. Because you get your own schedule, you get your own work time, and I enjoy that a lot, especially. And then we look at the big dogs like Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, Mark Silvestri, Image guys. You know what I'm saying? And they were a huge inspiration. I just seen them. I watched a documentary on Image. I think it was 25 years in Image, stuff like that. I watched when they first did it on the with the Stan Lee show and stuff like that. It's on YouTube. I can go check it out. Man, it was just like, that's crazy. Y'all were with these big companies. You just say, yo, I want to do my own stuff. Let's leave. And they did it. And Tom McFarlane to this day is one of my big inspirations. And that's one of the reasons why I'm starting my own comics. Because he just went for it. He even said he wasn't the best at anatomy, a lot of storytelling and stuff like that. But over time you learn, which I completely understand. So that's why I'm not stressing too much over, oh man, I have to get the art perfect. Because my art, as of right now, it is not on the level that I want it to be in order to completely start my book and draw it myself. But I feel like if I just start with drawing the panels and stuff, eventually over time, while doing that, it will get better. And my only problem is right now is poses. I need character poses. If I can get them more dynamic, more fluent, we're great. Because I have anatomy down pat. Then I also try to doodle in a lot of anatomy. So I have a bunch of drawing books. I use a lot of the comic books as well to get certain anatomy. So I do Tom McFarlane like he's God to me. When it comes to the art. But you have your Jim Lee, your Jim Lee's stuff. I watch all that stuff. David Finch, all them people. And I still to this day look at how to draw tutorials, and I kind of upgraded to how to draw comics, so certain comic arms and parts like that. Highly recommend that for anybody who is, wanting to uh, get into the comic book industry, even though I'm not in it myself. I study a lot of it. And from a lot of the people who already made it, who's in, or people who are acquainted with these big names, like like I said, Todd McFarlane, Mark Sylvester, people like that. They know, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, as soon as I'm out of school, bro, as soon as I'm out of here, I'm gonna start going to cons, showing my scripts, stuff like that. So it's gonna be something crazy, or something good. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. Stay on long for this journey. When I make it, we all make it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, for anybody who just coming in or joining or whatever, we are doing. I'm just talking. We just chilling and doing this. Making bags and boards. We got 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. 1 second, y'all. Let me go ahead and mute this. All right, y'all. All right, we back. We Gucci. I think it's more like when I don't know if it's a camera or this mic that's picking up for real, but we doing it. Go ahead. Then these last 3 afterwards, I'm probably gonna start getting on my Marvel books because I got a lot of Marvel. A single box by itself is just X-Men. Then I have a box that's X-Men and mostly a lot of Flash. The big long box, man, that's all Marvel. That's just, and I sectioned it off by characters. I did it by alphabetical, as possible as as much as I could. So with that, I might just start doing it by the character until I get enough boxes. I get enough comics of said characters to put them in their own character box. You know what I'm saying? And so all right, we should be last one, y'all. Last one. So anybody, again, if you're just joining this or you're watching this after it's up as a YouTube video, I want to know, what are y'all reading? What are y'all watching? That's to catch up on The Last of Us. Man, I'm on started like 5 minutes of episode 5. I think episode 6 came out last night. This is Monday as recording this. So hopefully I'm not too far behind on anything like that. So let me turn this music off real quick. Let me check some stuff. Okay. All right. But yeah, checking this. You know, I'm on TikTok right now. I'm just looking, check it. Instagram right over here. I'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm busy. Have to give me a little drink. All right. Let's go get into it. So I was gonna do. Should I start with the box? I might, yeah. I might just go ahead and start with like one of the X-Men boxes or whatever. Because I got a few time. I might do 2 boxes. I also have my Indies box, but that is kind of organized good enough right now. All right, let me show y'all this. If you follow me on TikTok, you seeing pretty much all these books I'm about to show y'all here on YouTube though. YouTube, if y'all want a little comic haul of the books I have right now, I do them pretty often, as much as I can on TikTok, like every 2 weeks, pretty much. That's when I get paid. That's when I get the books. And you know, I try to pick up different books. I try and do a lot of comic calls. And right now I'm reading a lot of these, rereading them because I forgot a lot of what happened in them to do my comic reviews. A lot of them on TikTok. But if y'all want to get a few of them over here, I might just go ahead and upload my TikTok videos over here to YouTube for the shorts and do it like that. Or I could just wait and just do a big comic call just for y'all over here with a lot of the whole box, which probably pretty much what I'm going to do right now. I don't know what it is. Sprite is so good to me. Let me go ahead. All right, y'all. I would have turned on some like music, but y'all know how YouTube is. And I'm not even monetized. They still try to copyright claim me. They tried to do it a while ago. Like when I was really doing the gaming like that, they tried to do. I'm like, what? I ain't even had nothing crazy. It was the WWE music from the game as they was coming out on the entrances or whatever. It was the entrance music. I'm like, but it's on the game. Like, what is this? But you know, it is what it is. I think I showed y'all this last time, but I have the other two right now. So I started to reread these first two issues because I just got issue 3 of Stargirl and Lost Children, which I'm about to read probably after this or after I get done organizing all this stuff. So I'm gonna set. So I have all 3 of them right here. Let me fix it for you. Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you were looking for book recommendations, and if you love DC comics, at least like DC comic recommendations, and you're tired of the same old Batman and Superman, and even Wonder Woman, pick this up. I swear you will not regret it. It is a 6-issue limited series. I really hope they extend it longer into a 12-issue or something like that, because that would be great. But 6 issues is gonna have to do. It's a monthly comic, so it comes out every month. I got it in my pull box. I'm getting all these, you know what I'm saying? I just added like 4 or 5 more books to my pull list as well. They might be over here in this stack. I have to start reading these. Oh God, I hate the glare. This is Daredevil. This is that current Chip Zdarsky run. I'm caught up on pretty much all of them. I think one just had dropped this last Wednesday. If it wasn't last Wednesday, it's coming up this Wednesday. But that gunslinger spine. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I told them on TikTok, I'm missing issue 12, 13, and 14. 12, 13, 14. I don't know. I might have those issues. But yeah, this my favorite. It's my favorite Spawn. He just, I don't know. It's something about it. I like older cowboy and gunslinging kind of stuff. He's definitely he gives me those vibes. Because he just cool like that. Speaking of which, I know it's Black History Month. At the time of recording this, 2023. If y'all looking for any movies to watch for Black History Month, besides, of course, the normal, Selma, the slave movies, I got a few movies for y'all to watch. It's a slave movie, but it's also a cowboy movie. Quentin Tarantino, y'all know Django. Django is that boy. When I say that's my movie, that's my movie. Definitely check that out if you have not seen it. As well as. I'm gonna say this. This is a hot take, people. The greatest cowboy movie of all time. The Harder They Fall. It's on Netflix. It's on that. Let me tell you something. I don't know what Netflix is doing right now with this password thing, but that movie is fire. That is the movie. I can't wait to see. Hopefully they do a part 2 because of how it ended. Jonathan Majors, that brother Jonathan Majors is in everything right now. He is popping off on all cylinders, and his performances in these movies, top tier, A1. He knows what he's doing when he's movies. He knows how to pick these movies right. And also go watch Ant-Man. It was a good movie. I want to see my review on it. Check it out on TikTok. I did a little, a longer review. But I got this Exterminators. I'm gonna keep saying this. Oh, actually, if you check it on YouTube, I have a short from my TikTok over here on I think it was issue 1 and 2 of the Exterminator series, and it also ties into. Let me see. Do I have it? Yeah, right here. This book, which I didn't think it was gonna really tie into anything. I thought it was just like a 5-issue, like one-off kind of limited series. Ties over into X-Men. This is X-Men 18. It kind of picks up directly after this issue and crawls over into this one. Which, man, I love it. I think it was this Jerry Duggan? Yeah. Jerry Duggan is writing X-Men as of right now, his run. I gotta go and get a lot of issues because I only got up to like I think 13, 17 of this. But I put in my pull list, so now I will get them all in order. I gotta go on Whatnot now and just find other issues. But yeah, this is one of my favorite series of 2022. It it just hit all centers for me because X-Men. If y'all don't know, right now they got a bunch of series going on from Legion of X, Way of X, Wolverine, X-Men Red. I think it was X-Men Green. That might just be a one-off. Um, it's just so many. This was very refreshing because it was a limited series, 5 issues, and I feel like that's all it needed was 5 issues in something so wacky, crazy, and fun. It really did it for you. It gives you a break from trying to keep up with each book so they cross over into these different other books. Just one continuous book with characters we already know and love and established. And I love that they brought them back over into the X-Men book pretty seamlessly too, the way they did it. And right now, I'm almost done with this book. I'm missing issue number 4, so I'm not going to read this until I read number 4. I might just go on the Marvel Unlimited app and just read it there, so I can read this until I get the actual physical copy. But yeah, this book is great. So if you're new to comics, you don't know where to start with Exterminators. They introduce the characters perfectly. They let you know who they are. Start with it. This book is great. This entire series is great. But I'm gonna sort those out later as soon as I get done showing y'all the rest of these right here. I'll talk about this. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. So put that to the side. And recently, ever since I've been going to my comic shop, my local comic shop is Madness Games and Comics. If you're in the Plano area, just definitely check it out. Not sponsored or not. I'm just saying they're great. This right here, is this? Yeah, it's Image. This is called Two Graves. I read it, and let me tell y'all, this is not for children. Okay, do not let your kid read this unless you just don't, unless it's a kid who just mature enough to read some of this. It's a very dark kind of book, which I'm definitely into a lot of the darker stuff like that. But I've been trying to get to a lot of different indie comics, and this is definitely one of them. I don't think you can count Image as indie anymore because they coming out with bangers left and right or boom. I gotta catch up on Grimm. I've been missing that entire run, but they're on book 8, so I'm not too far off. But Two Graves is great. I'm intrigued. It caught my, how do I say? It had my curiosity from the cover, but after reading it, it now has my attention. If y'all know what movie, it's from Django, okay? Where Leo, he was all like, "Legitimately, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention." He was drinking out of a coconut cup. But yeah, this book, it was great. It was good. I can't wait to see what they do with it more. It kind of gave me Grimm vibes. If I had not read Grimm by Boom Studios, man, that book is great. It's not overcomplicated. It's very, very well done. It's kind of give me the vibes of this, but definitely go check it out. This book I just got this Saturday when I went to go see Ant-Man. So I went to the Barnes & Noble at the mall. They had a deal. I said this on my other social media. You know which one I'm talking about. I said it about 50 times, and this is one live. This Gunslinger. And also got this. Well, this is the Gunslinger Spawn. It's from issues 1 through 6. And I also got this Kill 6 Billion Demons. I believe it's by the same people who did 8 Billion Genies, only because it got the same art style and the same way that the title. But they had a deal in my Barnes & Noble. Buy one Image book and get another Image book for free. Of course, I bought this one and I got this one for free. Pick this one out. So yeah, this is great. This is great. It's kind of intrigued me. But I wish I would have looked at it and see this was book like volume 3. I want to get volume 1 and 2 before I read volume 3, but I might just read volume 3 anyway. Then catch up on the back issues. Let me move all of these. So they're gonna sit over there with the other, big thick books. This is all the bagging boards. I got them in a separate little box. I'll give me a specific comic box for the bagging board. Because when I get them, I'm just gonna start bagging them and grab it out when I need one. This book, I got it off of Whatnot. And when I seen it in there for like 9, maybe 15, I think it was $15, bro, I was like, for $15, first edition, first print, first ever appearance, and it is in pretty much perfect, seamless condition. Like, it is perfect. It is very mint condition. It is The Edge of the Spider-Verse, issue number 2. The very first appearance of Gwen Stacy as a Spider-Girl, or Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. Very first appearance. And y'all know she appeared in, what was it? Into the Spider-Verse, the first one. And she's going to be in this other one. She's probably going to be an even bigger role in the new one that's coming out this year. So I had to get this one. And this book, I'm not a reseller or anything like that, but I went ahead on eBay. It was the first appearance. This book by itself, out like this, was $300 and some dollars. Just by itself, like this, ungraded. Graded? Almost $600, $800, close to $1,000 graded. And that's a high grade. But I had to. I love me some Spider-Man, especially other characters of Spider-Man. And her new series about to come out in March. It's Gwen versus her series, Sinister Six. Peach Momoko did the designs for the other Gwen Stacy's. There's gonna be a lot of first appearances in that book. Definitely pick it up if you were someone who enjoyed the Spider-Man Edge of the Spider-Verse kind of run. I know it's coming to an end. Definitely, please go pick that up. Pick that up. This is not. I didn't just get this recently. I got this a long time ago. I was reading this because Static. That's another book I had got. I haven't been too big on Milestone, but after reading Static, and I did read this one when I first had got it. I'm intrigued. So hopefully I can go and find as many Milestone copies as I possibly can, because you gotta represent the people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So last book. I'm an X-Men dude. That's my thing. If there's one group, I'm not really big on the Avengers. I collect some of them. Definitely not big on the Avengers. X-Men is my team. Always has been. Always will be. So I say one of the best covers I've seen in a very, very long time. It just really is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, the glare is not doing it justice. Look at that. This is beautiful. It's like if y'all see it like in person, because the camera is really diluting it, bro. It is. This the artwork in this book is amazing. I think the artist is Lucas Wernick. Lucas Wernick, but I don't know how to say it. I'm just saying it right. And then the story is by Kieran Gilligan. Great writer, really is. I have, if I'm not mistaken, let me do this just in case, because I don't know if it's a female or a male. Let me check. I'm a Google. We gonna check and see. Yeah. Okay. That is Gulligan. Okay. Okay. It is. Okay, it's just a man. Um, yeah, I have a lot of his books that he's written already. They are great. They really are. By the way, let me know in the comments, or in comments after this comes a video. Who your favorite comic writer or artist? Letterer or inker. Hey, whichever you want to do, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, no, this is pretty much all the books I have right here that I need to finish reading. That's all what that was right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get to sorting this book. This book. Actually, I'm gonna do y'all one better because I already went ahead and did the Funko Pops. We talked a little bit over here. I'm gonna go and hop over to my Twitch. So come on over there, and I will show y'all the sorting of these books. If not, I'm probably gonna take the live from the Twitch and post it on here as a video by itself. So let me let y'all know what it is. It is Mr. WrestleMania 20 over on Twitch. After I do this, I'm gonna come back and edit the description, put on my socials, stuff like that, and then there. TikTok again is Harlan to go. Maybe in the future I'm gonna have like layouts or something when I get like a PC. Right now I'm just on my laptop, but yeah, we gonna really get into it. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all for those who came over here and chilled out with me over here on the YouTube. But I'll probably do this again, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.